Welcome to Toni Creates. I'm delighted to have you here with me today. Let me just put my water to one side before I knock it over. Right, before we get started, let me just show you what I did at this page. I put these scriptures, well, there's scriptures on the other side, but this says, God's grace abounds in deep waters, and may your joys be as deep as the ocean, your sorrows as light as its foam. I thought, that just goes perfectly with this. And then I'm seeing these are, I should have done this one. But anyway, it's done. So now I've found a solution for this page. Remember last time I said I didn't want to stick anything on this paper. I thought you don't need to, but what we can do is a flip out. Now this is a, what is this? This is Fun with Folios number 2 by Pink Monarch Prints. So that's what it is, a little thing, but I thought we can use this as a flip out. So we can put that there, okay, so that there's enough space. If that's glued, we can still go like that. Now you can't see the rest of it, so it goes like that, then it goes like that. I thought, perfect. That's what we're going to do. And the best part is I haven't stuck anything on this page, so now I thought I want to put, didn't do it in the beginning, but I think I might do it here in the end, a couple of blank pages for Lavi to come doodle on. I know, doodle on. So I thought I might give her some extra space in here. So now I don't know if I should do that or that. I think I might do this so that we can tuck something in there, just to have something tucked in there. So let me stick this page down first. I'm not going to stick the other side. Don't know if I should do this. I think I must do the lighter side. So let's just stick this page down. We need the big glue book. Oopsie, what's all this on here? I'm telling you, I'm drowning in paper, people. Let us go. How do we do it? We go like this. We get our microphone wire out the way. Whoops. And we go like that. Get all the glue down. Make sure the whole page is shiny. Oh, why am I sticking this down? I need to do this, guys. I need to stick this down. So I think I am just going to, no, I don't. I need to stick the page. Oh, my head is like full of stuff, and I got to the stage in my work where it's like I'm waiting for the software people to get back to me, so I can't carry on, and now my head's clogged. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna come and do this video quickly, have a break. I've got a call at 3 o'clock, and then I'll take something out and start on something else. You know what it's like when you're doing one job and your head's in one job, and you're just like, okay, I'm doing this now, and then it's like, okay, this isn't working, so now I have to do something else, but my head is so engaged in what I was doing. I'm like, okay, let me be wise, come and have a break, because this is also an issue that's weighing on my mind. I definitely don't think I'm going to have all my videos done for before I leave, but I'm not complaining. I think I might do it this way. Okay, let's get the corners matched up. There we go. Let's get that down. Whoops. Make sure the tops are. The problem with this coffee dyed paper is even if you cut it square, it has a tendency to not be square, so you just got to make it sit flat. There we go. Let's get everything down. Okay, so let's go like that, and then I think I'll just go like this and get that and make sure. Oops, there's a piece sticking up. Nobody should be sticking up. Nobody should be sticking up. Okay, make sure there's no glue on the. Oh, we've got a new packet of wet wipes, guys. Well, that's not a good idea. Just get that off there. Okay, don't put that on your paper. Right, now we are going to stick this down. Okay, there's enough space there. I'm going to just to be sure, I'm going to put the glue on the page and not on there, because I don't want my flap to be glued. So here's what I'm going to do. We can mind this out the way. Okay, I'm going to first of all put glue over here, so that, because we're going to have a pocket. Okay, and then I'm going to take my glue and just stick it down there. There we go. And then I'm going to fold over. Okay, and just hold that. Hold that. Let that dry. Make sure it's. So now we can stick a little something in there. I'll get something, don't worry. I'll get something. There we go. So that's there. And then while I'm busy on this page, I want to stick this tab in. I'm going to put a charm on here eventually. But let's just get it stuck in first. So I'm so delighted it's got something in here. Oopsie, don't do that. Let's stick it here where it is. Okay. And then this is going to go up here. There we go. Happy days. Okay. So then I'm going to stick this over there. Then now this one, I just like this. I call this a serenity page. So I thought instead of putting a pocket in here, we are just going to put this saying, which I love so much, that I thought I'm going to make a plan to get this to fit. So I just want to chop off that edge. It's still got a little bit of the, get this down here at the bottom where I can actually hold it. A little bit of the paper here. This is the branding strip. So I just need to kind of get it so that it is. I think that's gonna work. And then this one, the same. Just get it, move it up, move it up. It actually helps if it's on the. Okay, right. Let's see. So it says here, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. So I thought if we chop it here and we put it there and there, and we do this one over here, and we do that like that, then we still got our thing. Now normally I would put this on something to make it stand out, but I like that it kind of blends in with the picture. I don't know if we should put, because if we do it here, we've got to do it over here, and I like that white there. So you see, if I do that, it makes it stand out. Okay, like that. And then this one, okay, this is oversized, guys. If I do it here, I don't know, I could go with that. What do you say? Let's get a pair of scissors that'll cut this. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, and then we'll decide. Okay. This one, I'm going to have to probably get another piece. I suppose I could do it. It does give it a little extra zhuzh, doesn't it? We've got this fabric here that we took off our other pocket. Let's have a look. If we go like that. Just checking. What do you think? Yeah, this one's got no, I kind of like this one, this antique lapis. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm indecisive today. Indecisive. I'm gonna first of all, that skew. So we could do it like that, and then just do I think I'm gonna do the fabric because I like how that kind of matches our flimsy. I wonder if I have white. I dye everything. Originally it was white, now I dyed it. Let me just see. I'm just looking. This crate is in my way. There we go. Here's some white. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Here's a cut edge. Let's go. So let's go like that. We don't want it straight, we want it like skew, like torn skew. Come on, let's go and do like a ripping. Let's have a look. Okay. Don't really see it on this side. That's why the brown stands out. But if we put it this side, also you don't really see it. So it kind of needs to be the brown. It needs to be the brown. Well, that decision was made. I think I'm going to do the brown just because it makes it stand out a little bit. It gives it a little bit of extra interest. And yeah, so we're going to do it this way, guys. So I'm going to take, whoops, the first one, and I'm going to come down here. Okay, and let's just go like this and just kind of get things squished, so we have like then we can take this whoops, now it's stuck. I think this one might be finished. And then when I glue this, I'll make sure I have a good bit on. A good bit. We want it to squish through the fabric. Get the corners. Squish through the fabric, and there we go. Let's get this one. Hold this down. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Let's just get that. Thank you. Okay, now another one. Is this the right size? Let's go like that, and we can take this little bit off here, and I'm just gonna go like a tear, that's it. We want to tear. Okay, so I'm gonna come down a bit. I want to come down. Good. Okay, let's get that down there like that, and squish it up a bit, and squish it up, and there we go, like that. Okay, so let's put lots on. That'll do it. Okay, there we go. So and then I just want to get this. I see I've got a bit of a shiny bit there and a shiny bit there. Now make sure these are straight. Okay, now let's go. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, this one, no, these two are not, I need another. Let's get this way. So just I'm not cutting down, I'm going like this, guys. I'm doing like a hairdresser thing where you kind of just close your scissors and drag like that, so that I don't get a cut edge. Now this muslin is so thin, you can do that now I'll show you. If I cut straight, I have a straight edge, but if you do the teary thing, it's not straight. So let's get one. So I'm gonna just, let me show you again. So pull and drag, Okay. Okay, let's get that in there and stick that down and give it a squish and a squish and a squish. It really sticks to this 3M. So let's get this down. There we go. Oh, good blob on there. And we're gonna stick it down. Did I not ink this one? Just making sure it's straight. Whoops, scissors. Scissors have fallen. Let's do another one. Let's just do over here. It's a short one, so I'm just gonna pull. And I need a bit wider. There we go. And then that is like that, and then I'm just going to do this. These threads came loose. Okay, so now let's get this one down over here. We can just give it a squish. Let's go up there just to give it some interest. Okay, I'm happy with that. Another page done. I'm getting exhausted with how many weeks have we been doing this? Weeks and weeks. Okay, let's go. That's it. Make sure that is straight, that is straight, that is straight. There we go. Just a little bit of something. And then this one we're going to do bags and stuff, but I need to, where did that come from? Well, that must have come from this. Hey, you know where we can stick this? We can stick this in there. We need to stick some other things in here. We will in the end. Okay, so that's actually quite a cute pocket, that. We've got this one. Make sure this is stuck properly. We need to find something for there. I need to stick that on there. We've got this one done. We haven't skipped any in between, have we? No. So I need to do this one. So I was thinking of doing bags, paper bags for this one. And yeah, so working away, I need to go have a conversation with the Lord for the next idea. He inspired me with this. It's like, you can't just leave it blank, you know? You can't just leave it blank. Lost my pin. Actually, this one didn't have a pin. Yeah, so that's all done and dusted. Let me, which one? I'll show you. I'll end on this one so we can have this as our thumbnail. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheerio now.